Happy Sunday. Today is, what is today? August 24th, 2025. And I am not sleeping, but resting in my bed. My bed that I just got the other day. And I am just enjoying resting in my bed. I am so grateful, thankful I'm not on the floor. I got pillows. This one ain't got no pillowcase on it, but we ain't gonna worry about that. I got a queen size bed. Just cozy. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. When you ain't had no bed in, shoot, it's been what, 4 months? April, May, June, July, August. Wait, April, May, June, July. 4, 5 months. And I told myself like I wasn't buying a bed until I was working. And I started working in June. But I wanted to save, get ahead on some stuff before I bought a bed. And it was worth the wait. I'm proud of me. And it's Sunday. And I got to go to work tomorrow. And this is actually my last Sunday by myself. And I think that's why I'm really dragging to get out this bed. Because, baby, it's 11:27. But that's all right. Because my baby come home. Hold on, let me get my charger. Y'all, my baby come home Saturday. I am so excited. So excited. And during this time frame, since my son been gone with his dad for the summer, literally, I've been handling business. But one thing I have not done is gone to the gym. I went to the gym maybe 2-3 times. I think working in the office every day and then driving to work every day, that makes me tired. Baby, and then I work from 9 to 6. So like my days start at like 5. Well, I get up at like 5:30. If I'm really tired, I won't get up till about 6:30 at the latest. And I gotta get ready, do my makeup. That's something else I haven't done in years, doing my makeup every single day. Make sure my hair's done every single day. Like, that's something I'm getting readjusted to. Like, I haven't done that in so long. And, yeah, and then just having to come home, prepare for the next day. I'd be exhausted. Like, I know I could probably go walk or something for 30 minutes, but it's just not. I just been wanting to move slowly. Now, I will say, like, my diet been good. I have a cheat meal every now and then. Like, my cheat meal is pizza or whatever. But, like, eating fast food and all that ain't never been me. So, like, my diet is still good. So, that's why I haven't, like, really gained as much. Like, I probably gained, like, 4 pounds. And that's usually always up and down. Like, after I have some wine or something, it does make me bloated. But other than that, I've been eating how I normally eat because my stomach just can't even handle it. But yeah, I just been taking things slowly. I've been, I started a new job. I have been working on content. I haven't been posting as much as I was because I just felt like I needed a mental break with my child being gone, really just pouring into me. And that's what I've been doing. I just been taking every day by day, not trying to stress about nothing, being joyful. And also, I started school. I got myself into school. This is my third week of school. So I started a new job in the legal field and started school all while my son has been gone. Like, that's literally what I've been giving my time to. And of course, God. Spending a lot of time with God, talking to God, praying to God. Literally just enjoying each day. And during this whole time frame, I've only been out twice. And the first time I went out was really by force. It's nothing that I really wanted to do. I felt bad because I had a friend who came in town and I hadn't seen her in years, but I only came out because she begged me to come out. And that was something I did not want to do. And I told myself, like, I'm not going to do nothing else I don't want to do. Like, I'm just not. So, literally since then, I had not been out. And that was like the beginning of June. And recently, I went out to a singles mixer, which I wanted to do. One, because of where it was. It was this like new lounge, not even like a lounge, like not no like hookah and all of that. It was like that grown, dark, sultry, sexy type of vibes. Like it was definitely giving grown, and I really really liked it. It was at the Reynolds, I think the name is, and they also have like a rooftop, and I think it's part of a hotel. I'm pretty sure it's part of a hotel. And I just so happened to see it like last minute on Eventbrite. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. And I'm glad I went. I'm glad I went because I went somewhere that I wanted to experience. I got really, really cute that day. And I met a lot of people that I want to be around on a normal basis. Like, I was around a lot of lawyers. And if y'all don't know, I am going back to school for legal studies, pre-law, and then going to law school. So it was like really nice to be around lawyers like outside of work. Because like, you know, I work in the legal field. I work for a court reporting firm. So I'm dealing with attorneys all the time. So, but like interacting with them like on a social level, that was nice. Like it was all types of different lawyers, like environmental lawyers, tax lawyers, IP lawyers, and all of that. And it was nice. Like good conversation. Everybody was nice. If you're wondering if I met anybody at the mixer, I did meet this one guy who he was nice. Like it was great conversation. We talked for a long time, like even past the mixer. And then he asked me for my number, right? And I told him straight up, like, don't ask me for my number if you want to be a pen pal. And he was like kind of shocked, like, did you really just say that? Yes, I sure did. And so then he was like, I'm ready. Like, give me your number, please. And I gave it to him. And it's crazy because physically, he was not my type. Like, he wasn't like ugly or anything like that, but I just wasn't drawn like, oh my God. Like, you know, like this man is, ooh. And, you know, I was just like, because of the conversation we had and the way he carried himself, it was giving mature and older. And it's crazy because I asked him, I'm like, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And he was like, how old do I look? And I'm like, you know, trying to be nice. I was like, it's giving like, you know, 30, maybe 38, 39. But I'm really thinking in my head like 42, 43. Like, that's what it was giving. He was like, wow. He was like, I don't know if I should be offended or what. And I was like, what? He was like, I'm 33. I said, really? I'm like, really? He was like, yeah, like, how old are you, if you don't mind? And I was like, I'm 33. And he was like, what? He was like, I definitely did not think you were 33. He was like, I thought you was like mid-20s or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm 33 with a child. And he was like, oh, wow. He's like, you have a child, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I do. I'm like, he's 4, blah, blah, blah. And he was like that he grew up with a single mom, and just, you know, the conversation even went even further, like talking about his childhood and stuff. And then like even throughout the conversation, y'all, he is showing me pictures of his family. Like showing me pictures of his mama, grandma, his family in South Africa, and all types of people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, wow, that's amazing. You know, making conversation. And like the conversation was good. So, you know, he